Hi friends, I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. Sorry for my absence, guys. I was having a bit of a mental breakdown. Yeah, well, because the fucking Russia will not stop. Still war in my country, Ukraine. So, guys, it was beneficial that I was absent. Anyway, when I'm having my own issues or something, I mean, psychic people there not safe from having something like this. It doesn't mean that you don't get upset because you're reading tarot. It just means that you know how to get out of it, but you need time. So I'm never reading collective energies or energies for other people when I'm fucked up myself. Well, because I will just bring more of my own emotional, mental, or energetical debris into their life, and that would break the Hippocrates oath: don't harm your patient. Alright guys, so today this reading will be special. It shouldn't be the twin flame. It's just maybe for your special person you have feelings to, your friend, your family member, someone you love, maybe someone, since there are many crazy events now in the world, so there are people we are worried about. So let's see how they are doing. So we're not going to be looking at how do they feel about you or something like that. Let's be more human today and see how do they feel. Let's not be egoistic today. Alrighty guys, so let's start from a signifier. So this is a collective reading. We will not have options, just for everyone. Oh, okay, I see lovers here. This is Thoth Tarot, Aleister Crowley Tarot. If you were wondering in what system, Crowley or Waite, I work, definitely Crowley. I was teaching people tarot. I do it only individually, not like face-to-face, FaceTime to FaceTime, not in groups or courses or something. So only this system. I mean, Waite, he's like, too Christian for me. So it was just a little advice for people who are actually learning tarot through tarot spreads, which is not the best idea, but it's cool to have some practical experience. So please ignore if you don't need any advice, because there are people commenting, I don't need any advice. So why are you watching tarot readings? It's a solely advice. Well, and I'm a little troll joker, so I will be definitely joking around all the time, even while having my own mental breakdown. Okay, not anymore, don't worry, I'm fine. Okay, let's see. This card will be signifying energy. So this should correspond to your state right now, or your feeling about this person, or like something you suspect is happening to them in their life. Okay. All right, abundance. This is Tao Oracle, I Ching system. 55, maybe this says something to you, this number. 55, maybe angel numerology. Unfortunately, you have to Google. I'm not a pro in angel numerology, what that's supposed to mean. I mean, 5 is like a conflict number, actually, according to Crowley. Abundance, plenty, profusion, generosity, fertility, ripeness, inner riches, reaping rewards, culmination, harvest. All right, so there is positive energy expected. Gathering together, bottom of the deck energy. Gathering together, 45. 55 and 45 we have. Let me read also these keywords. Messing, converging, unifying, assembling, combining forces. The sum is greater than the parts. Oh, I love Qigong for this poetic wording. All right, so if these energies remind you of your person, this is what you expect, or something you would wish for them, or how you feel right now. So let's see. I prepared a few questions. So wait a second, totally forgot to cleanse the space. Yeah, this is what it means when you forget to follow your YouTube for 2 months. All right, so please be mindful. This might be loud for you, especially if you're wearing headphones. You might want to lower volume a little bit. There will be 3 loud sounds. All right, so let's start from, okay, I feel this one. First question. What do they have in mind? What are their thoughts occupied with? Oh my God. Love and lust. How I love Crowley's names on arcanas. Love and lust. So isn't there a song like that? I don't know. I don't remember any, but there's something love and lust. What's that? Okay, I will Google later. Right. You guys, this is connected to you. The Empress and the Knight of which is a king in this deck, but it's called Knight. Well, I like Crowley. He's like changing whatever he wants, just like me. Huh. Empress and Knight of Cups. Oh my God, guys. So if you're I mean, you don't have to be a woman. So my point is like I'm just keep on repeating because you wouldn't watch all the videos, so you didn't hear something I said in previous one. So sorry if you did watch and you have to listen to it a million times. I just have to repeat for everyone. So guys, my readings are never, like most of normal adequate tarot readers and English speaking domain, they are not genderly specific. So when I'm saying like feminine energy, so it might be a man with more of female qualities, which is cool, which is okay. It's not only okay, it's even cool. Hey girls, heterosexual, hetero girls, right? We want our men actually to be more emotional, right? Warm. So this, the feminine, but it feels like it's you, the feminine energy here, the Empress. I mean, this is a royal femininity. We have Venus here, Leo, in case you're connected to signs. I mean, Empress is connected to Taurus. That doesn't have to be. Taurus, Leo. Okay, so this is definitely about you. You're the, again, even if you're masculine, but you have more feminine energy inside of you, that's about you. Well, this is definitely a love situation. I don't know what your person is doing. Are they okay? But they're full of love and lust. Well, fantastic. But let's see. Hopefully they're doing, you see, you see, when you're being altruistic, it's like, okay, let's not check about them feeling something towards me. Let's be altruistic, and we start from love. How do they see the world? Oh my God, this deck is too big. How do they see the world around them? Like their outlook, positive, negative? Okay, the moon. Well, this person is in the place of fear, rather, or anxiety, I would say. Well, do I have something to... Wait a second. Just want to grab a pen to point the details here. So these guys here are... Let me see if you can see that at all. Wait a second. So these guys here are definitely Anubis. And Anubis, god of death and balsaming in ancient Egypt. This is Scorpio. So the Moon Arcana is about going through this trail between these towers in the darkness, following this distant light, basically going through your fears. Don't remember who's the author of this quote. I love it. I heard it like 15 years ago, and I cannot forget it, and I will not. The shortest, but not the easiest, way out from hell is always through. So it feels like there's some personal hell in... Well, but I mean, it might be connected to some... What is it connected to, this pessimism? Okay, a truce. Well, if you are not talking to this person, or something is not moving in their life, again, about what? Like some pause. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is the King of Wands, actually, in classical tarot. Okay, sorry, I think my bracelets are actually making a lot of noise. I think that's a cool idea. Alrighty, sorry. So this is the King of Wands. This is speaking about, yeah, of course it might be talking about passion, so if there is a distance, so they're worried maybe that, I mean, this is not really like obsession energy in a bad sense, but like very much focused on you, very much. Since we start from love, Two of Cups, emotions, God, I had such a, just like a cool word synonym for connection. Oh god, I forgot about it. I forgot it. So, but I feel here it's more about the ambition of person. So it's like the desire I cannot fulfill. Okay, another one. It's like love, passion, or work connected. Okay, love connected. Well, but this person, they don't feel, especially if this is masculine energy, again, they can be a woman, but masculine energy. That's totally fine and even cool. You know, this gender swap actually makes the coolest people ever. So, ambition, like I cannot be that person I want to be now due to certain reasons. Okay, the sun. Due to certain reasons, the sun, okay, what? Due to their ego. Okay, now we get into something interesting. Seven of Cups, Venus in Scorpio. Maybe this is about your person. Here I would not count this because this is Jupiter in Libra, like whatever. It's just a too distant planet. Venus in Scorpio might say something about your person. These are very passionate, you know. I would say BDSM loving people. Yeah, well, Scorpio needs this passion, like to, you know, like passion to grab them by their throat, basically. So this person is very passionate, but there's something like a bit like, I mean, don't get scared. It's not 50 Shades of Grey, because 50 Shades of Grey is a shitty book. No, but something like, there's an inner struggle. Okay, this sun is about ego or tension, oppression. Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands is about, okay, a lot of passion and inexperience. There's some, because Princess of Wands, it's the youngest court card in Wands, in fire element, and Knight is the highest. So it's like maybe this person is like they want to present themselves, let's say, cooler, more impressive than they are, or they are afraid that you will not see them as a successful person, ambitious person. The King of Wands is more about passion, about following your desires. But the problem of this guy is that he often not follows through. So after first failure, he just quits. After he gets depressed, maybe he tries again, and like he beats himself up for this instead of just trying once again. Okay, next question. Social situation, I would say. Their social environment, people they're talking to, communicating, or what's happening, or how they're seeing the society. Maybe they're being an outsider now. Futility. Okay, yeah, futility, exactly. So feeling that society is not helping me. And this is something very superficial. Like maybe their social communication lacks some depth, empathy. So it's like very formal. People they communicate with, or they notice this. Actually, here we have Moon in Aquarius. Well, Moon in Aquarius would say that this person needs a lot of private, personal space, like a lot of freedom and loneliness. So, but now it feels like this sword is, God, I love Crowley. I'm happy I ordered this huge deck. Actually, I was trying to order the normal standard one, but it looks like I made a mistake, or not a mistake, but correct. So you can see all the details here. It's basically this, like, look at this picture, one sword. So this is this person, because they're ambitious, come on. This big sword here. And there's like everyone else, like they're trying to like get a piece of them or something. Or like they have a lot of multitasking, like little duties, which are irritating them a bit. And yeah, and we have this Nine of Pentacles is about gain, but it's also about independence. Like standing alone, being in society, but still being... God, where was this verse in some rap song? I don't have friends, I have associates only. This is about your person. Gain, work associates, and competitors, strife. Oh, and now they have a lover. Okay, that's better. So what do they have in their heart? All right, so maybe let's get these cards back. What if we have love again? So what do you have in your heart? The lovers. Our wonderful person, what do you have in... Okay. Okay. Oh my. It's a bit of bipolar energy. I mean, they're not bipolar, just, I mean, like, polarities. up and down, up and down, up and down, because we have here victory and failure. So it's like, you know, is it a victory or is it fail? Like, either they have in different spheres of life, they feel victorious in something, or as a failure in something else. Hermit, Lovers, Hermit, Queen of Cups. Well, so we didn't decide that. The tarot showed us with the Empress that this is the viewer, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, I remember Don Quixote and Dulcinea. You know, like the knights in the Middle Ages, they had this. So they didn't care and like fucked around, but they had this princess, the lady of the heart, you know. The lady of the heart. So, well, I mean, it's not healthy because it's idealization. So they were just idealizing. They were like falling in love with their looks and like putting all the perfection into that image, and like never knew that actual person. So it's not really love, but infatuation. So a bit like of this vibe. Okay, do they see you clearly? I'm just adding the questions. Do they see you clearly? No. Okay, these people here, this person, I'm sorry, yeah, for all of you, your people, idealizing you. But this is also, guys, this is also a problem because, you know, it sounds like, oh, cool, I'm their ideal. Oh, no. Always, due to psychological laws, after idealization comes devaluing. And, you know, don't get scared because this already reminds you, maybe you watched it on YouTube, of course you did, narcissist, like 10 criteria that you're dating a narcissist or something like that, you know, or a psychopath or a sociopath. Keep in mind, guys, because all these, like, this is just trend and fashion, you know, so be mindful with the content you consume, because I remember only one cool psychiatrist. He's definitely speaking English. He's like, I think he's American, Dr. Todd, but I'm not sure if it's even his name or last name. Okay, Todd, something, psychiatrist Todd, Todd. So he said, like, that's a great idea, but okay, also don't use it to justify the abuser's actions. So he said, very often the narcissistic disorder is actually confused with complex PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So this person might not be really narcissistic, but just traumatized, which is not making them a better partner. So also don't go saving people. Yeah. But here is like, because I'm saying this, why? Because we have this defeat, 5 of Swords. So energy of like them, either they're, you know, making your image more cruel. So they're like comparing themselves to you and losing. And yeah, most probably. And Ace of Discs, this is a chance. So that's why I'm saying. So there's a chance. This card, especially in this Crowley deck, is very special. Look at these beautiful colors, of course. Emerald green, of course, it's very special. Because this is like root of earth. So it's basically a seed to plant something new. So yeah, they're thinking a lot about it. But unfortunately, I feel like this person is thinking in like some imaginary direction, you know, instead of just being in the moment and feeling. And most probably they don't talk to you. You know, they would better talk to you than imagine stuff about you. Well, but okay, let's not judge them. I'm a fucking judgmental person, damn it. And I'm trying to become better. Well, I mean, you need something judgmental to read your cards, okay, guys? Okay, what else? Maybe I want to clarify this bit. Okay, yeah, again, this card, so yeah. Thinking a lot of the chances, of the real chances, how to build it. But also this person, they're pretty much a loner because, again, this, or they're, you know, I remember the sun, but it's in Russian. I will try to, like, translate you a little piece, like a verse. This is the road to my home, and it's not a place for love. It's a very sad, depressing, oh my God, song. I hope no one, I'm pretty sure that someone suicided because of that song. But I mean, like, it's super sad. There's like a super sad music. Well, it's like they're in love with you, but they're like, hey, but I'm forever alone. Remember this meme, forever alone? And again, 5 of Swords here. So the needs, wait a second, no, the next question. I actually took this I Ching of Love, so the box looks, to check this. What's in their heart? Deception, you see? So yeah, they're, look, this little, they have little heart here in the box. Okay, this is a heart, no, this is a little rose here. So you see, they're, and actually, what was it? This guy sitting on the cube. Was it the Rodin's thinker? Auguste Rodin, I mean, or was it Picasso's paint? No, Picasso. It was like a girl on a ball. Well, I think he just gives me this the thinker, this guy like sitting with this arm here, like to his forehead. But they have like their heart in this ice box, like ice cube. It looks like. Okay, guys, don't try to be Mother Teresa and save people. Just give them time to heal. Okay, touching one another. But you can touch them. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for correcting me, yeah. Don't save them, but touch them. All right, let's see the needs of your person right now. What do they need? What are their main needs? We already saw the Priestess and the Temperance. So basically to heal, to have some time for themselves, to slow down, and to hear to their intuition, to be a bit in their inner space, not outside. What are their needs? Star Brothers, Horus energy. Well, Horus is very connected to this tarot. Crowley, if you know this deck very well, you know why. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. A friend. They need a good friend. Wait, I'm trying to think who was the masculine, who was the feminine energy. You guys, the viewer is... But, I mean, it can just, go upside down, don't worry. Upside down. Yeah, upside down. Like vice versa. Trust, loyalty, safety, protection. Horus energy. Horus is the Egyptian god, so you might want to Google and read something from mythology. Guys, mythology, it's not like a fairy tale for kids or something. This is our history of collective unconscious. So these are the layers of beliefs which are still working, because people believed in that for 1,000 years, but they're just under our own modern beliefs. So you can reach them and change your life for them. Personal life of your person. Okay, so I'm just connected to you, but let's see, maybe there's something else going on, or, I mean, not from a jealous point of view, not to spy on the, okay, the Hangman. So this is basically hanging in limbo, waiting. I mean, it's uncomfortable position of like sacrifice also. So basically maybe they're stuck in some situation, they need to finish something, do something, they cannot move, or because this implies a bit of like suffering and masochism. I mean, I need to admit your person is a bit like on a masochistic well, again, the moon, yeah, so this was the, well, they're totally scared of their feelings, your person, and personal life. Guys, if you're, this is very clear about the distance, the world. If you're on distance, so that's the point. So if you're away from them, I don't think that they can tell you how they miss you, but they're really longing for you and missing you. And there's like more of this friendly, so this is like thing goes serious. If this person was your crush or something, or you were like superficial, now this goes deeper. I mean, but for them, well, I don't know, maybe they had some like, everyone had traumas, we all need some healing. So you might want to watch one of my previous videos. Dude, we need to talk about healing, because also some people started commenting like, we don't need healing. I mean, I'm not pushing some outside social norm on you. I'm just seeing that you are not happy. You're not being fully yourself. This is what it means, healing, in my opinion. Be more of yourself and be more happy. Priestess, moon, hangman. So basically their private life is like inside their personal life, their love life is going in their mind, in their heart. So they're deeply introverted now, and they're basically going through inner darkness. They're trying to hear their inner voice. Both of these major arcanas, 3 of them, like talking about like the different aspects of the same thing, like going inside of yourself. But this one implicates more of a suffering and sacrificing, letting go of something. I don't know, maybe there is a situation between you that they're afraid that they have to let you go, that they will lose you. or that they will lose themselves, because there's something like obsessive here. This I don't really like for you, because, you know, people, sometimes women, they are like, oh yeah, I love that a person is obsessed about me. Oh yeah, give it a time. And after you're like, oh, what am I doing in a relationship with an abuser? Exactly. So obsession says something about the person, that they're not confident enough. They're not loving themselves. So they're not, I'm sorry, able to love you if they're obsessed with you. So this is about, you know, it's like they take you as a private property, and hey, Uncle Karl Marx, tell them about private property. How bad it can be, especially if you take people for private property. Personal life, one more little heart here. Beware of what you're projecting. So yeah, they're heavily projecting something on you. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Yeah, this is a karmic lesson for you both. The situation or your relationship. Actually, let me show you. Maybe these people will remind, especially this person here, this angel, but I think it's a guy. I don't know, but it might be a lady also. Maybe they look like your person. Just showing to you. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So yeah, there's this fight, because it's like, no, they're going through their own transformation. The hangman and the moon and the priestess, it tells that they need this time. So if they're not talking to you, well, don't bother them. They need to go through this like very weird period of darkness, dark night of the soul, I would say. This is what happens before you transform, you know, when you transform from caterpillar into butterfly. So they need time. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accepting, letting go. Yeah, the hangman. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, control issues, but your person is definitely a control freak, and now life is teaching them to let go, and this is difficult for them. Let's see their job-related issues, or is it okay, their professional sphere, what they're going through. Their job. Okay, success. Well, okay, they're doing well. Dominion and success. Everything is under control. Okay, that's nice. Let's move to the next one. Financial state. I don't know. Let's see if they are doing it. Yeah, prudence. I mean, 8 of Pentacles. It's like Sun in Virgo. Here we actually have Sun in Virgo, Moon in Taurus. I'll just give you these attributes here, because with Thoth Tarot, Thoth Tarot. Oh my god, these English sounds. Aleister Crowley Tarot. It's like all these, like, I'm working a lot with this, many years with this deck. So I see that these are like really the symbols which are working. So yeah, please comment if this is corresponding to your person. We have here Sun in Virgo and Moon in Taurus. It doesn't have to be all together. Like for some person, this one, for another one, that one. But prudence, I mean, it's like everything is okay as usually. I don't see any like, you know, kind of huge success, like something usual, because this is a card of routine, basically. They invest a lot of time and work in their financial professional sphere now. Right, their family issues. Okay, Princess of Swords. That's, I will clarify that. Just a second, because that's not, doesn't seem very positive to me. Look, even the picture is a bit like dusty, so there's some, as if the conflict, she's like fighting on this card, you see? So there's like some either fighting or like being suspicious about each other, like family. Okay, Queen of Swords, again, swords, weapons. There's like, this might be like your person's mother and sister, for example, or like, it doesn't have to be women, like female energy, or like father and brother, whatever. And the star is about healing and connecting to the higher realm. So something is healing, but this is a conflict energy. So maybe something a conflict in their family is getting resolved, is getting healed. But this lady is fierce here. She's like cut off the head of this guy here. This guy is reminding me like some Chinese ancient, like dude, like Confucius, or Lao Tzu. But symbolically, what this means, it's not that she's like cutting off the head. It means like she's getting rid of his mental. It's like this lady is getting rid of mental control of men. So like, goodbye patriarchate. I have my own brain. I will take my own decisions. All right. But I mean, since this is a conflict situation, so this I mean, it's someone else I see. Well, this is family. If you're their family, so it might be conflict with you. You know, so basically they love you, but they still have this kind of fighting. Okay, what's the reason of this conflict or something? Or what's happening in this situation? What, money? Ace of Discs, or some, you know, beginnings, like they want to start something, consulting this person maybe, and they're like strife. Okay, definitely conflict. Okay, again, what? Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Worry, financial worry or something. Okay, like some money issues here in family. Okay, Queen of Cups. But Queen of Cups, it was the viewer here, so maybe they're like, and what about you? Are they talking? Okay, failure. So there's something about, they're being a bit brainwashed about you, but okay, what will be the, should you worry, should you not worry? I mean, like, you shouldn't worry ever, because worry doesn't change the result, but I would say it actually changes the result. It makes it worse, because you're projecting the worry and it happens in the world. Science, okay, no, this is Six of Swords, so this person, look, Mercury and Aquarius. So this is progressive thinking. So your person will not, if there's something like your, they're like, imagine mother or someone, or their ex, I don't know who's this, like mother of the children, that might be multiple situations, or this is their like husband, and we're reading for a lady, your person is a lady, doesn't matter much. So there's like this influence, but it's getting resolved, you see. And this is also Aquarius energy. So basically, they're like moving past this situation. There was like some mental, intellectual influence. Basically, your person was listening to this person, and now they see that actually they don't want to listen to them because they are confirmed. For example, was it like basically about you, the conflict? No? Oh, oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Princess of Discs. What? But what was the financial thing or something? Interference? I don't know. Okay, the fears or something. I don't know what's about the financial thing, like maybe about mercantile interest. They're suspicious of like whatever. I don't know. Here I don't feel like any continuation of a flow, so let's go to our last question. Okay, we're gonna have now the last question. We'll have also guidance from universe, but let's see their health. State of their health. Are they doing okay? Or maybe let's, you know what, let's divide into like physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. Since I'm your Dr. Victoria, so let's let's go deep into the health topic. No, I mean I'm like a junkie of natural medicine, like not traditional, like Chinese. I'm doing like Qigong for many years, and I'm a Reiki Master also, so kind of I'm into healing people, so sorry who's offended by being healed. I don't know, like person from YouTube offers you free healing. I mean, she hopes to turn on the monetization on also, but I mean, and they're complaining. Okay, just joking. So health, physical health. Can we have these two? Yeah, they have a lot of energy. That's very good. A lot of passion. Look at this guy on the horse, like just jumping around. Okay, their mental state, mental health. Well, yeah, here they have a bit of melancholia, and they're like just being fixed. What we were talking about here, they're just, you know, being fixed, going in circles. How it's called? Groundhound Day, like because mentally it's just repeating for them every day. They're just chewing gum, this thought. Emotional. Okay, I don't actually remember. Wait, this was mental? Because this is Cups, emotional card. Emotional, okay, the Fortune. Well, now the things are changing, the turning point. Their emotions. So basically, that's interesting. We have on top the Sphinx. Sphinx is about mysteries. It's about choosing your words wisely. So there are changes. So they're becoming emotionally wiser. There's like some emotional development is happening. If you think that they were not emotionally mature enough, there's something changing a lot here. But this is a positive card. Yeah, change. Look. Unbelievable change. Yin Yang. Yay. Peace and change. Two of Swords. So yeah, there are gradual changes, but two of Pentacles, it's about, you know, back and forth. So it's just about, again, they're not bipolar, but they have mood swings, something like that. Very sensitive and like very like high contrast. So this person is very passionate, so they're passionate with their emotions. So it's like if they feel bad emotions, it's like a lot. Good emotions, also a lot. Maybe a bit unbalanced. I don't know. Maybe they're going through something and like really, well, they're going through love and passion, love and lust towards you guys. So this is your fault. Okay, I'm joking. I'm just joking. Their spiritual health. Let's see this. Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit in the sense that, yeah, okay, prudence but spirituality, is it? Ruin. Oh my God. Well, okay, but spiritual, I don't feel, because the Hermit and I said the prudence, it's about rather focusing on some tasks. So spiritually, they're not there, maybe where you are, ruined. So yeah, there's like, again, dark night of the soul. So some of their beliefs or like the spiritual constructs they believed has fallen down, has collapsed. So now it's like they feel a bit naked, that what should I lean on to? I want to actually check this emotional health here with this one. No in love. Okay, just like aloneness. Yeah, this forever alone, or should I try, or but I feel all these full feelings. Youthful inexperienced, they're worried about being inexperienced. Aloneness, no in love. Again, they're projecting, like, did you see that? Did you say them no in love? Most probably you didn't, but they imagine things, you see. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already within you in spirit, with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So they have lack of belief that this is possible. Okay, let's see. Emotional, mental, and spiritual. Physical we will ignore because they're fine. Yeah, the void. You see, this is what I felt. Yeah, this 10 of Swords, the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. A bit of a spiritual, God, how it's said. God, there's like no... Oh, okay. Thank you, Google Translate. Dead end. So there's like an impasse, dead end, stalemate. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Great cosmic womb. Yeah, exactly. This is about, being in your cocoon. Basically, they kind of don't see, they feel disconnected from spirit. So they feel trapped, this person. But it's like, I know I see what's going on here. It's, yeah, they're worried, but they're inside of a cocoon. It's a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. So yeah, just, send them some unconditional love. Imagine it, guys, be careful with the jealousy or something, or also what you project. If it's your beloved, if it's your crush, whatever, just try to take them as your friend. Imagine this is your relative, like your brother, sister, or like whoever, a friend, so exclude this jealousy thing, this possessiveness there. And this way you can help them on distance, even if they don't talk to you. Just pray for them. Whatever religion you have, just pray, and just like wishing, like ask universe to, to fulfill their dreams, to make them happy. Just something, for them. Altruistic. That altruism is the highest stage of egoism. So if you're pretty egoistic and you're like, how do I make another step? Try to be altruistic. That's even cooler. Well, Aquarius is a typical altruist. The rose thread. Inner call. This is emotional here. Inner call. Soul-led. The mystic. Living courageously. Wow. So they feel this call and there's something like... I think I will take this to clarify the soul card. Soul journey lesson card, sorry. I want to clarify what's... Change again. Change. But change is very unexpected for them. This is just... kicks them out of their harmony. But it's a process they have to go through. So we have to go through discomforts. We cannot just chill and lay on the couch all the life, and just eat ice cream, We become fat and lazy. And this is a boring life, We want also challenges. Our souls want challenges. I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of life. failure. Yeah, there's something about their self-esteem, definitely. And there's something with the relationship with someone, if it's their mother or like mother, female figure. So this might be like the conflict with someone else they project on you, you know. But it's like always like this, you know, before we heal ourselves, again, hey dude, we need to talk about healing. It's not the normalizing for you to be a normal member of the society in new brave world, you know, where everyone is happy and smiling on the surface, but like a machine, you know, like a cyborg. No, this is about you feeling better, being really happier. So this person is, but you know, and we are while we are carrying these traumas inside of us, we are infecting other people with them, you know. That's why if you don't want to heal, you're a fucking criminal right now. Where is my whip? You know, it's like, you know, having fucking COVID and walking around without a mask. No, really. Because before we heal, there's a goddamn crowd in our bedroom, you know, in our relationship. It's you and your partner, their mother and father, your mother and father. And maybe if they're more like family tree traumas, karmic traumas, there's like grandmothers, mothers, fathers. Imagine this is a goddamn orgy. I mean, metaphorically, but this is what it is in reality. So we don't actually date each other. We date like traumas. This is terrible. This is terrible. That's why we should go and heal. I mean, I'm doing it all the time. If you think it's like you just heal, yeah, from something I just like totally healed and like resolved it forever. But anyway, you have it's like psychological hygiene. You have to, you know, cleanse yourself because it's like taking shower every day. That's it. So mental here, the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yeah, they need some integration time. Yeah. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. None of this matters. Don't pay attention to if they're like being rude or something. They're going through their tough period, so they're like also like purging of negativity. So if you get like shot with a bit of their negativity, forgive them, please, because it's just like a bit of collateral damage. Okay, so the last question for us for today. What is your guidance? Maybe some advice for you. Maybe you need to just leave them alone. Maybe you need to actually support. What should you do in this situation? Okay, 4 of Wands popping out, I see. Completion. Well, this is again, friend, couples, I'm together with you energy. You know, it's not the, oh, you did something nasty, I refuse, God, how's this again? I need to Google Translate. You're right. Don't renounce them. Oh, if you did some, you know, it's also narcissistic. Oh, you did something I didn't like. You hurt my ego. I hate you. Like, you know, ego is a thing which can be hurt. That's fine. Your ego falls down. You just can, you know, get it back. Like, it's like, you know, imagine you're walking in a crown. Your crown just fallen down. You're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pick it up and put it back. That's it. Nothing happened. I didn't die, you know. You're not gonna die after ego death. Just your ego dying. So, and they're holding to this ego. Many people, they live their life. They don't know themselves, just their soul. They know only their ego. Of course, they're scared if someone doesn't appreciate their success and their talents. Like, what? You're like, oh my God, you're bruising me. Though it's like, hey, it's just the outside attributes, like your car, your job, whatever. It doesn't matter much, you know. We're happy when we're with people we love and we do what we love every day, and not when we are the best and the richest. Well, this is the truth. Okay, do we have another piece of advice? Prince of Wands. Well, that's being actually passionate and impulsive, or like, hey, if you can travel to this is, I mean, if they invited you, for example, if they invited you and after they quarreled with you, you should like go. I mean, if this is your situation, like still go and be like, hey, I don't care that you tried to hurt me. Don't do that. But I see that you are hurt. So let me just help you. Just take care of a friend in need, in distress. Okay, guidance. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Love is the law, love under will. Do though you wilt. Do what you want. But, you know, we are talking about true desire, not the desire of your ego. Desire of your soul. Okay. Guidance. The return, a new story, you decide. Alignment, it's coming together. Okay, so if you left, you know, returning or they're returning or someone, but this is like guidance for you. So basically coming, either they're coming, or rather I see it as advice for you. If you feel like there was the situation, so they invited you, or like they were worried that you're not coming, maybe you live in different countries. We had the World Major Arcana, which is talking a lot about long distance relationships, so it's possible here. In your story, you decide alignment, it's coming together, return. Correct open, rock bottom. Oh, rock bottom, this is your person's situation. And also, believe in them. Believe in them. Don't be like, try to send them energy like unconditional, like, hey, I will still give you unconditional love. It doesn't mean that you have to, be in relationship with them and suffer the abuse or something. This is just about love. This is just, being away, but still just the way you think about the person. When we give love to someone, this is the only energy. The more we give, the more we receive. So don't be greedy about love. All right. Final advice for, I know, we will take also my favorite advice, demonology. Work on what has been spoiled. Okay, guys, so if you did some kind of mistake, or it's just like helping them with their problems, for example, for a moment while this situation is tough, don't, get out the old wrongs or old faults of their, just like try to focus on now and on helping them. Okay, and our favorite, guys, the people who don't want to heal. Work on what has been spoiled. Healing. Yeah, I like healing. No, I mean, I'm just a healer, I studied a lot and I was just born that way. I had like a grandmother. I mean, she was born like exactly 100 years before me, 1892. I'm 1992, and I assume that I'm the same soul, so she was healing people. Correct past mistakes, make repairs, clean up corruption, restore balance, responsible action. You really can help this person. I mean, it's not only about, this is passionate movement. So it's also, if it's impossible to go, like maybe they wanted to go somewhere with you, but they started being worried, you have to make this move. Like, hey, is it still on? I'm coming. Or you can, just send your energy to them. It's like, hey, I accept you. Even if you fail, I accept you. Because this person is like, they get used to conditional love. It's like, okay, here's a cookie jump. If you don't jump high enough, I'm not gonna love you. This is the parents create this. So, and this is how narcissists are created. Conditional love. Oh, you got A at school, we love you. Oh, you got D, we don't. You're bastard. You're not our son. You're not our daughter. This is terrible. Okay, parents, don't create monsters. You're gonna pay for it, you yourself. The abysmal. Danger, insecurity, overwhelm, unpredictability, hazardous conditions, dark emotions, facing fear, courage. Okay, so if you're also going through this, guys, for dark emotions, you also go through this process. So any sort of negativity you project on them, fault, like you did this, and you also need to cleanse that. So this is your issue here. And the numbers here, maybe it says something to you. 18 and 29. 29 is actually the age of Saturn return, which is a very, because this reminds the energy, like just everything collapsed and you feel this tension over you. Okay, last final advice. Show the world real you. And a new romantic cycle begins. Alrighty, guys, I'm happy to be back. Whew, happy to work with your energies, with our collective energies. Mine is also here, definitely. So I wish you all the best. Have a great mood, and I see you in the next one. Mwah.